She taught me like the most epic, awful butt workout I've ever learned in my life.
And Joey King is spilling the tea on some workout tips she got from her co-stars on the Netflix film A Family Affair. On the July 8th episode of The Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon, the actress began by gushing about how attractive castmates Nicole Kidman and Zac Efron are.
Well, if you must know.
Yeah.
No,
she is fun though.
She's really fun. Like
Yeah.
her and Zach too are like, they're both like so hot and they're so hot. Like they're so, and they're so like, they're like the fittest people I've ever met. So I was like inspired by them. So I became like a bit of a, you know, a tubular gym rat on the set of Family.
Apparently, they put a lot of hard work into staying in shape, and Kidman shared one of her workouts with Joey that apparently can be done anywhere, but the routine proved too much for the 24-year-old.
Do you have any tips? Anything for me?
Actually, Nicole was the one who taught me, like, I was this day on set, and I was like, I haven't worked out today. And she was like, well, let's work out right now. I was like, we're in jeans. But she taught me, like, the most epic, awful butt workout I've ever learned in my life. It was like so intense, and I was like,
on set?
Yes,
waiting to do your scene?
Yes, and I was like I'm
squats?
a youngster. I can hang.
Yeah,
I can.
you're such a youngster.
I'm young and I'm agile. I thought I could hang, but I couldn't hang. It was It was like all these donkey kicks and the rainbows and the fire hydrants and like all these other. But you have to keep your leg in the air for like 12 years. Like it's so hard.
Oh my God!
It was so.
Did you cry?
I still send her, I do it still because it's like the most effective workout. So I send her photos when I do it. I'm like, call an ambulance, love you.
And how about Zac Efron? Were you a fan of him growing up? Yeah. I know.
I love him.
Yeah, but he's fun and he's cool and he's great.
I love him. I grew up with like his face on everything I owned.
King went on to gush over Zac Efron. She previously talked to Access about being a big fan of the High School Musical actor growing up.
You told me earlier that Zac was your everything at 10 years old. Did you have posters of him on the wall? Were you a HSM fan? I want all the details.
Yep, you got it. Nothing you said isn't true. I had posters of him on my desk. Mostly, I wasn't allowed to have posters in my room because my mom was like, don't ruin the paint. And I was like, okay. But on my desk, I had tons of things. I had also this like little like diary that was a High School Musical like themed diary. And you have to like, it was like, looked like a locker. And you had to punch in the code and it would like, as you opened up, it'd be like, Soren. And I would write all my deepest, darkest thoughts in there, including how much I love Zac Efron.
Oh my God, does he know any of this?
Yeah, he knows I do not care. I want him to know how much he meant to me. And I think he likes it. I think he thinks it's very sweet. And now we're buddies, and it's wonderful.
And now you're working on a film with him. I mean, that's like the coolest thing ever.
I know. It's so crazy. It's like the world is weird. The world is cool, and like, I don't know. It's very exciting. That's all there is to it. It's just super exciting.